much for coming. We're so excited to share a little bit of about our event, Bar Hunger, for you guys. I'm Sarah.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Anna.
And this is Monica, Cecily, and Mary Campbell, the other 3 members of our group. So we were tasked with creating an event in partnership with Secret Meals for Hungry Children that would increase awareness, raise funds, and was unique. We wanted something that had never been done before. So that was our main goal. We had talked about a puppy Halloween costume, a karaoke night, and our charity bar class, and in talking with Mysterio, we realized that both the karaoke night and the puppy Halloween costume had been talked about previously with other groups or had already been done before. And so what better way than to have our charity bar class be a unique effort and something that's healthy and will not have a lasting impression. So thus, Bar Hunger was born, and we're very excited to talk about it.
So we started by targeting 3 key audiences for our event. The first was college women who are members of UA Greek organizations. We knew that a lot of them had already participated in bar classes and frequently went to those, so it seemed like a natural fit. We also chose dance majors for that same reason. And then we also wanted to target current Pure Bar customers because we figured that some of them would be willing to forego their normal bar class to take one for charity. So our event was also worth 1 Greek point, which helped encourage members of UA sororities to attend. And so we ended up having 2 charity bar classes at Pure Bar. The first was on Friday, November 9th at 1:15 p.m. and the second was on Sunday, November 11th at 5:15 p.m. and it cost $20 per participant. And then the same week, we also held a silent auction at Pure Bar, and this was so that people who couldn't attend a bar class but still wanted to support the cause could do so. And then these were the 2 logos that we used. We really wanted to create a feminine and a minimalist visual identity. We didn't want to highlight any of the masculine imagery that's often associated with workout classes or gyms because we were targeting women. And we also wanted to do something minimalist to kind of mimic how a ballet studio feels. So this is the poster that we used. We hung it up around campus and then also in Pure Bar. And we also have this sticker to give out to all of our participants at the event. And then we also utilized this push card. It had some of our key messages on it and a QR code to make it easier to register because we did require that all of our participants pre-register for the class, and we handed those out on campus and at Pure Bar. And then we also had socks for all of our participants. So if you've never done bar before, you have to have socks with special grips on the bottom. So we got this sponsored by a law firm. We're also modeling them, of course. And then we had all of our participants got a water bottle with a custom label, and then another push card just thanking them for coming and sharing our key messages one more time.
So like Alyssa mentioned, we had really specific and unique items that went into this event, like the grip socks, the water bottles, and the water bottle labels. And so in order to get those items, we had to get sponsors. The sponsorship search started very early on in the semester, and it started with phone calls, emails. We even made a couple of site visits to some of the locations around the Tuscaloosa area. We were looking for sponsors that had clients and customers that fit within our target market, young college women. So most of our sponsors donated items to our silent auction baskets that were in Pure Bar the week leading up to our event. These are the 3 silent auction baskets that were available, and for all 3 of them, we received a total of $290. So part of our outreach tactics was to share information about our event and our anchor pieces across our many social media platforms. And these platforms included Pure Bar's Instagram, Secret Meals Instagram. We created a Facebook page, and we used our own personal channels to share the information, as well as reached out to multiple people on GroupMe. We also made visits to athletic-focused classes and organizations here on campus. We even were able to table at the Ferg for a couple of days, and this was really important to us because even though some people didn't get the chance to come to a class that we talked to, we were able to spend a couple of minutes talking to them about Secret Meals and our cause.
So throughout this entire campaign, we really wanted to spread the message about Secret Meals and also about food insecurity in Alabama. So we did this through multiple channels that we've touched on a couple right now, but I'm going to talk about what we did through media coverage and then the day of the event. So for media coverage, we targeted outlets that focus on Tuscaloosa locals and college students. Therefore, we pitched to Tuscaloosa News, WVUA, and then the Crimson White. We were able to, as you can see up here, we were able to receive that pre-event coverage from WVUA. And then on the day of the event, we spread that message through 3 different ways. So the first way was through the push card that we mentioned earlier in the presentation. And then the second way was through, at the beginning of each class, we had one of our team members go in and talk about secret meals and also raise awareness of food insecurity in Alabama. And then actually throughout the entire duration of the class, we provided the bar instructor with a list of talking points to touch on throughout the entire class. Which moves us on to post-event coverage. We were able to get that from WVUA and also the Crimson White.
And so now we'd like to share a video recapping our event with you.
In the United States, 1 in 5 children are facing food insecurity, meaning nutritious food is not consistently available in their homes. Children facing food insecurity are often provided free and reduced meals during the school day, but they are left without food on the weekends. In 2008, the Alabama Credit Union created Secret Meals for Hungry Children to provide weekend food packs to hungry children in Alabama and Florida. It costs Secret Meals $140 to provide nutritious, vitamin-fortified weekend food packs to a hungry child for an entire school year.
To help raise money for Secret Meals, our group came up with 3 fundraising event ideas: a Halloween costume contest for dogs, a charity bar class, and a karaoke night. We found local businesses to partner with us for each of these events, but it was important to our team that we create a unique event that had never been done before. When we talked to the Pure Bar owner, Lauren, about hosting a charity bar class, we could feel her excitement, and we decided it was the perfect fit for our vision.
I have 2 kids, they're 7 and 9. We're so blessed that they don't have to worry about where their food comes from, and we happen to be at a school where that's also not a problem. I grew up in public schools, and I know what it looks like for kids to not know if they're going to have food when they get home, and it's terrible. And anything that we need to help that is great.
Our proposed event, Bar Hunger, consisted of 2 Pure Bar classes that could accommodate 30 participants each. We also wanted to host a silent auction at Pure Bar the week of our classes for those who were interested in supporting our cause but couldn't make it to a Bar Hunger class.
Once we had finalized the details of the event, we began contacting local businesses to educate them about secret meals and discuss how they could assist in the fight against childhood food insecurity. One by one, sponsors started pledging their support. Juice Bar agreed to serve juices following our classes. O'Kelly and Sorhan, attorneys at law at LLC, sponsored the grip socks for participants, and Jones Heating and Cooling sponsored water bottles for us to distribute during the event. We also had several sponsors donate items to our silent auction baskets, including Kendra Scott, Nancy Taylor, Bad Gal Jewelry, Urban Cookhouse, 7 Kitchens Cookies, and Crimson Cotton. We were able to create 3 silent auction baskets with the donations we received.
As we began creating our event's digital identity, we knew we wanted to use a feminine, minimalist design to mimic a ballet studio and match Pure Bar's branding. We created several different items for our event, including posters, push cards, silent auction bid sheets, and stickers. We also created water bottle labels and customized the grip socks we ordered for our participants to include our Bar Hunger logo.
Both of our Bar Hunger classes had a strong turnout, with 41 participants between the 2 classes. We were also able to speak to both classes to educate them about secret meals and food insecurity. Our event raised $1,505 for secret meals, which will feed 10 children weekend meals for an entire school year. Our group enjoyed using all that we have learned in our PR classes to help children in our local community.
So as you heard in the video, we had 41 participants between our 2 classes, and we were able to raise $1,505, which will feed 10 children weekend meals for an entire school year. So at this time, we'd like to bring up the rest of our group members to answer any questions you have.
Great job.
Good job. I love the unique event. It is very different, and I love that your approach going in from the beginning was that you were going to find a unique event that had not been done before. I also think that you had a little bit harder challenge in terms of the cost to attend, and also the particular people that are interested in this type of class. You know, you narrowed your audience down. One is just female Facebook. I don't know if they take the class, but I don't see them often. So you narrowed it down, but you still did a fabulous job, and you knew that going in. So I love how you created your pieces around knowing I've got the target audience. It's very narrow. I'm going to make my event specific to them. So good job.
And your pieces are very well done. They're very well executed and all across the board, from the banner, from the postcard, from the auction sheets. They all look very, very well done.
We love the logo.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. This
Yeah.
is so
It was
cute.
so neat.
Yeah.
Now, had y'all all attended a class before, or was this
I was the only one that had.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of us participated on Friday because that was our lighter class, and
Yeah.
it was
We
lots of
struggled.
work.
They were sore the next day. Several days.
Great job on getting a table at the fair too. I think that's great. Or
It's
yeah, that's great. That's great. I don't know if any other group did that.
All right, and at this time, if group